What's up everyone, Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. Today we're checking out the Audi RS5 Coupe. This is the brand new tier 3 version. There is one really weird thing about this when you have it maxed out, but we're going to do a stage 6 shift pattern and tune, stage 5 shift pattern and tune, and we're going to do a review on the car and all that good stuff. So first off, the very weird thing about this car, if you have it maxed out, with all the stage 6 parts, there's one stage 6 part you want to remove. You're going to want to refit the nitrous to stage 5, okay? If you add the stage 6 nitrous, for some reason the car runs slower. Alright, so never install the stage 6 nitrous on this car. Always keep the nitrous on stage 5. If you enjoy this content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, click the little bell and set those notifications to all, and share this video with your friends. Thank you. Now, if you have the car 100% maxed out, with all the stage 6 parts installed and all the fusions, except for, like I said, that one part still needs to be on stage 5, pull your nitrous all the way to the left, final drive all the way down at 2.0, and tire pressures at 26 psi. Then we got 53 and 47 up there on the top. This car has a dyno time of a 7.803. all right, since this is a tier 3 car, we're pretty much going by the quarter mile times and not the half mile times. All right, so 7.803 on the dyno for this car. Now let's go ahead and show you guys how to drive it. Alright, so when this car is maxed out, this is very strange, so we're not even going to bother to accelerate at all for the launch. We're going to tap the gas, then we're going to let off of it and let the needle stay at 1000 RPM. It's going to launch for there. Right around 2000 RPM, you're going to shift into second gear. Alright, all shifts right before the red line after that, in nitrous on third, I do believe. So here we go. Alright. 3, 2, 1, launch. Second, third nitrous, right before the red line, right before the red line. All right, and there we go. That's pretty much all she wrote for driving this one. Very strange car. There we got a 7.703, not too bad. 7703 with a dyno of a 7.803. Now we're gonna go ahead and put it on to stage 5 and try it out and see what this car can do on stage 5 only. Alright, so on stage 5, it's actually going to be tuned exactly the same, and it's going to drive exactly the same. So nitrous is still all the way to the left, final drive is still all the way to the left, tires are still at 26 psi, then we got the 53 and the 47. Alright, and we're going to drive it exactly the same, guys. We are going to drive it exactly the same. So let's go ahead and do a test run real quick, and then we're going to do a review on the car. 3, 2, 1, go. And I really screwed that up. Yes, I did. I screwed that up something fierce. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. All right, here we go. Tap the gas. All right, 3, 2, 1, launch. Second, third nitrous, fourth, fifth, 6, and it's a pretty easy car to drive. It's just a little bit weird. So there we got a 8.273. all right, 8.273 with a dyno of a 8.377. so it's definitely beating dyno by a little bit, which is nice. All right, so let's go ahead and do a review on this car, guys. Okay, so when completely maxed out, this car has a top speed of around 220 miles per hour, which is pretty darn good for a tier 3 car. All right, 0 to 60 in 1.8 something, 0 to 100 in 3.1 something, which is not bad at all, guys. All right, those are pretty decent times. And I know we have a lot of people wondering, will this car beat the Tempest races? Alright, so in order to beat Tempest 3 Tier 3, you have to do 160 miles per hour, 0 to 60 faster than 2.342, and 0 to 100 faster than 4.455. And this car can do all kinds of those, all three of those things, plus it's fast enough to beat the boss. Alright, so this car should be capable of beating the Tempest races. And just so you know, the Tier 3 boss runs in 9.132, so this car should do the job, guys. This car should do the job for Tempest. I found a really awesome live racing setup for this car on low upgrades, all right? But I'm going to put that on a separate video. So bottom line, let's finish the review on this car. For a tier 3 car, it's actually pretty nice. Audi parts are very easy to get. Not a bad car, guys. Not a bad car at all. Now, I guess we do have 2 Audi RS5 Coupes in the game on tier 3. They do not seem to share stage 6 parts, okay? So this one appears to have its own stage 6 parts, guys. Alright, so bottom line, this is a pretty nice car. It's gonna be pretty good for everything on tier 3. Like I said though, you know, I'm gonna put out a live racing setup for this on a different video. So this car is gonna be good for live racing with a specific setup. On the stock setup, probably not so much, okay? Probably not so much for live. So it's gonna be the 6th fastest tier 3 car in the game right now, and you're probably wondering, hey, should I upgrade this car? If you don't have a good tier 3 car, why not? Audi parts are easy to get. The car is overall really nice. It should be good at everything, guys. This car should be pretty good at everything. In this game, tier 3 cars kind of fall behind. Like I would never really take a tier 3 car in the live racing unless that's the only thing I had. You know what I mean? I would never use this for daily races, even though you probably could. So if you don't already have a good tier 3 car, upgrade it. If you don't, maybe leave it set. But yeah, we'll do a live racing setup for this here in a couple of days. We'll get that put out, and that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Pretty decent car, all right? Hope you enjoyed this, and we will catch you later. Thank you to Nitro for CSR for letting me use his account. I don't have this one maxed out on my account, so big thanks to Nitro, and I'm out, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time. See ya. Thanks for watching.